Welcome back to Daily Motivation with Bima. In today's video, we're going to explore one of the most powerful skills you can develop in your personal and professional life, the art of saying no. Many of us struggle with setting boundaries because we don't want to disappoint others, but constantly saying yes to everything can leave you feeling drained, overcommitted, and unproductive. In this video, we'll break down why learning to say no is essential for protecting your time, energy, and mental well-being, and how you can do it without feeling guilty. Part 1. Why is it hard to say no? Let's start by understanding why it can be so hard to say no in the first place. For many of us, saying no feels uncomfortable because we don't want to let others down. We fear rejection, criticism, or being seen as unhelpful. This often leads to people-pleasing, agreeing to do things we don't have time for, don't enjoy, or that don't align with our priorities. We also tend to underestimate the impact of constantly saying yes. When you say yes to too many things, your schedule fills up quickly, and you might end up feeling overwhelmed. Worse, you sacrifice your own needs and goals to accommodate everyone else's. Part 2. The importance of setting boundaries. Now, let's talk about why setting boundaries is essential for personal and professional success. 1. Protecting your time and energy. Time is your most valuable resource, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. When you set boundaries and say no to non-essential commitments, you're giving yourself the space to focus on what truly matters: your personal goals, important relationships, and mental well-being. 2. Reducing stress and burnout. Saying yes to everything often leads to burnout. By learning to say no, you can protect yourself from taking on too much and avoid the stress of juggling too many tasks. Boundaries create balance, allowing you to give your best effort to the things that truly matter. 3. Gaining respect from others. Surprisingly, people will often respect you more when you set boundaries. When you're clear about your priorities and limits, it shows that you value your time and energy. This not only helps you maintain your productivity, but also encourages others to respect your space and decisions. Part 3. How to say no effectively. Now that we understand the importance of saying no, let's talk about how you can do it effectively and confidently. 1. To be clear and direct. When saying no, it's important to be clear and direct. You don't have to offer lengthy explanations or excuses. A simple, polite response like, "I appreciate the offer, but I'm not able to commit to that right now," can do the trick. You can also suggest an alternative, like, "I can't help with that project, but I'd be happy to assist in a different way." 2. Practice saying no. The more you practice saying no, the easier it will become. Start with small, less intimidating situations, and gradually work your way up to bigger commitments. Over time, you'll become more comfortable with setting boundaries. 3. Use the not right now strategy. If saying no feels too harsh in certain situations, try the not right now strategy. Instead of committing immediately, let the person know you need time to think it over. "I can't take this on at the moment, but I'd be happy to revisit it in a few weeks." This buys you time and allows you to make a decision based on your current priorities. 4. Respect your own limits. Remember, saying no isn't about being rude or unhelpful. It's about respecting your own limits. If something doesn't align with your goals, or you simply don't have the time, it's okay to say no. Your well-being comes first. 5. Know when to compromise. While saying no is important, there may be times when compromise is necessary. If a request comes from someone important to you, and it's something that's worth considering, find a middle ground, but always make sure the compromise doesn't compromise your well-being or priorities. Part 4. The benefits of saying no. By mastering the art of saying no, you'll experience a range of benefits that can drastically improve your quality of life. Want more time for what matters. When you start saying no to things that don't align with your goals, you'll free up time for what truly matters: your passions, relationships, and self-care. You'll have more energy to invest in projects that bring you joy and fulfillment. 2. Improved focus and productivity. Without distractions pulling you in different directions, you'll be able to focus on the tasks that are most important. Saying no allows you to prioritize your workload and gives you the mental clarity to tackle your responsibilities with greater efficiency. 3. Better relationships. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're pushing people away. It means you're creating healthier, more balanced relationships. When you say no to things that drain you, you'll have more energy to say yes to meaningful interactions with the people you care about. Conclusion: saying no isn't always easy, but it's an essential skill for living a balanced, fulfilling life. By setting boundaries and protecting your time, you'll be able to focus on the things that truly matter and avoid burnout. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on productivity and personal growth. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs to learn the power of saying no.